Hi, it's Dana with Fabulous Style. I have a thrift haul video to do. This is some thrifting that I've done over the last couple of weeks. First, I'll start out with the items that I bought last weekend. I went up to Portland, Oregon. I live in Eugene, and Portland's about 2 hours north of us, and went to a couple thrift stores up there. Mostly just went to a bookstore and I went to a fabric store. First, I'll show you the stuff I got at the fabric store. I've been making these pouches, like a purse organizer that's really just a makeup bag, but a little bit bigger, and I use it to organize my purse. And I want to do a video and show like the pattern for that if anybody's interested in making their own. But I got some fabrics at this. We went to Hawthorne Street or Avenue in Portland. Just, it's full of all these adorable shops, lots of vintage stores, and there's a Powell's bookstore. There's also a Powell's Home and Garden store that has lots of really cool, locally made gift things, and then lots of books on anything about housekeeping. But in the section where they had the sewing books, they had a list of all the fabric stores in the area, and one of them was on Hawthorne Street, so we went down there. My husband went in a comic book store, and I went to the fabric store. But I got this kind of as a base fabric. It's, I don't know, it's more green. It's a green-blue, kind of an aqua color, I guess. Not quite a linen, but it's a little bit thicker than just a plain cotton. And then I got this that coordinates with it. It's kind of like periwinkle blue and this same aqua, some colors. I think that'd be cute for like the pockets on the front of the bag. I also got this one that's a pale green, and then it has like a light teal color, and then this is like almost kind of a bright pink, not a hot pink though. It's really pretty, and it goes well with the base color. And then I also got this one to do a different bag. And these don't quite all coordinate together because it'd be cute to do something with all of them together on one bag, but they don't really go together. But this is, like a dahlia print. It's really cute. I think that'll be cute on a bag, those two together. So have to make a video about those when I finally get them going. When I was up in Portland, the only thing I actually found at a thrift store that was worth showing you were two pairs of shoes. The first is a pair of Manolo Blahniks. I've bought one other pair of Manolo Blahniks at a thrift store, and they were in horrible condition, and I barely sold them for like $20 some. Well, no, those other sparkly ones are Jimmy Choo's, but they're like a gray wool, and then they have black patent leather here and a nice little heel. I mean, they're in really good condition, and they fit me. This morning I was wearing them around, and I almost wore them, but decided I have enough shoes, so I don't need to keep those. Then I found this pair, kind of a little over the top, but have this platform here and a nice tall heel back here. And these are Tory Burch shoes. I love animal print shoes. If these fit me, I probably wouldn't wear them because I would prefer that they were like this. I'm not a real high heel gal, but nice wooden heel. I mean, these are in really good shape. They haven't been worn a whole lot. These I bought, they had $30 on them, and all the shoes were half off. The Manolo Blahniks, they had $15 on those, and then they were half off. So I don't know if they had just put them out. It's a high-end, it's the Assistance League that's up in Beaverton, but it's like they know they're a high-end thrift store, and I mean, they had some St. John knit clothes. Way overpriced. And then last week when I was around here, I can't even think of what. Oh, I went to the Salvation Army, I think. This was the only thing I bought there. This pair of loafers. I have them stuffed with bags because they were kind of crushed in. But these, you can barely read the name inside, but on the bottom, it shows that they are Gucci loafers, and they have the gold horse bit on here, and I'm positive they are actually a pair of Gucci shoes. But, you know, this isn't like the most sought after style, so we'll see. I'll probably throw those on. I don't even remember. I paid $6.99 for these. And they are a size 7.5D. So they're a little bit wide shoe. Another thing I got at a Goodwill last week was this Vera Bradley laptop bag. This opens up and it has the original tag on it. It's a laptop portfolio, totally turquoise is the print name. And it opens up. I mean, it's got a zipper pocket right here and an open pocket here. And then it opens up. I don't even know what. I guess this is just a padded part. And then this comes out. I suppose to like, if your laptop is wider, you can take this out. Otherwise, it helps your laptop fit in there. I don't know. You could even, does it fold all the way back? Because I was thinking you could even kind of use this as a writing desk in a way, but it's not real stiff or anything. Anyway, I paid $9.99 for that. It's brand new. I need to throw it on. It's brand new and it's nice and clean, but the handles, you can tell the handles they've been carried a lot. So I don't know how they got kind of dingy. So from there, I think those were the only things I got at a Goodwill. At the Assistance League last week, I'm always picking up these dollar skirts. This was on the dollar rack, just a black, totally plain black wool skirt, $1. And then this one is a Coldwater Creek. It's got a little bit of sparkle, brown, and it's like a brown and teal. And it's really not that shimmery. It's just the lighting in here. It's dark outside, so I just have the overhead light on. But yeah, this is just a nice plain skirt. It's still tacked together in the back for the walk slit, so I don't know that it's even ever been worn. I got that for $1. I also got this that I want to put hanger. I'm so in love with this, and I actually even wore this last week. It is a jacket. It's a sweater, actually. That doesn't go in there. It's a sweater with a big, exaggerated ruffle down the front, but it's kind of a jacket cut. You know, it's got the tab across, or the bar across the back, and it's a nice, rich brown color, and it zips up the front. I've got to turn it so the light will get it. And it's an INC brand, and just really nice. I was excited to get it because it fits me really nice. It's just a really nice fitting jacket and cinches in at the waist and zips up the front, so it's really easy to wear. So that was great. I think this was $12.99 shirt. That was really cute. It's from Banana Republic. I have some others like this just to wear under jackets and stuff. It's teal and a Kelly green. Teal, green, black, and gray. So on here, I guess it does kind of show the colors as they are. It's pretty. It's just a leaf print. Almost kind of a hydrangea print. Then at the Assistance League, it was Vintage Week. So they had put out a whole bunch of vintage stuff. So one thing I bought, I do not need this, and I've told you before, I'm not good at selling vintage things, so why I bought this, I'm not quite sure. I bought it because I fell in love with it. But it will never fit me. Would never. I mean, it wouldn't matter how thin I got. I could never wear this. It's probably, I haven't even tried it on my dress form. I'm thinking this is like a 2, maybe a 4. But it's a long, straight skirt. And then it's a jacket, really pretty jacket that snaps up the front. But it has these two big buttons on the front. I don't know if you can see the buttons, but it comes with this satin shell to wear underneath. But the pattern, if you can see the pattern, I have to get it in the light. It's like a lace, thick lace, almost like a curly design that it's just so pretty, and I can't get it in the light, so I apologize. If I do a better video some other time, maybe I'll put it on there. But this was $12 for the suit, and you're not going to be able to see how beautiful this dress is, or how cool this dress is. And I don't know. I bought it because of the history of it. I realize now that the ladies at the Assistance League here in Eugene have my number. The power of suggestion works on me. The one woman comes over and gets me, and she's like, "Did you see the dress that we have in the window? It was worn to Eisenhower's inauguration." And I was like, "What?" And I didn't really pay that much money for it, thankfully. It was $15. So it is this gold. It's a stripe. It's a kind of quilted. It's a coat dress. And if I can get it all the way back in the light. But what really sold me on this dress are the buttons. These buttons here. They're just so pretty. They're gold, with a clear gem. And then on the front of the dress, there's like this belt that comes around the back, and they have this tag. I kept it on here that says it was worn to Eisenhower's inauguration. So, a handwritten note is absolutely set in stone. It's proof, right? But the ladies who donate here, a lot of them are the volunteers, and so I don't know who donated this dress. It's from Frederick & Nelson. That's a store. We used to have one here in Eugene years ago, and it was, a very expensive clothing store, and apparently they had their own brand. But this, snaps all the way down the front. It's completely enclosed, so I think it is a coat dress. You would wear it as a dress. I mean, you could wear just like a gold slip dress underneath if you wanted. So anyway, those were 2 things I bought that were vintage. Then, just for fun, because I love little plates, I just bought these cute little dessert plates. And they're from Germany, 50 cents each. I couldn't pass them up. And I don't know if I've mentioned that I have a problem with linens. I love vintage linens. I love them. And I have the hardest time not buying them. Some of them I actually use, such as pillowcases. And that's what this is, a pillowcase. And I actually use the pillowcases that I find, the vintage ones. This one's got a really pretty embroidery, like a big bow, some flowers on it. But it's a nice big pillowcase. A lot of these old vintage ones are really big, and they're just the most wonderful cotton. So soft, so soft. And I wash them in bleach, and they hold up for years. And then another thing I bought is I have a round table, although I don't know that I'll actually use this. I was thinking this would actually, being rounded, you could probably make this into kind of like a shawl. I don't know though. Shawls kind of came back in this year, but if the whole vintage, dressing like romantic and shabby chic keeps going and even gets more popular, then I think this would be cute as a shawl. But it is a tablecloth. And it has this embroidery. It has these little cameos of most of them are men. I don't know what this one is. This one looks like a soldier with his back turned. It's got the little buttons down the back of his coat. Or I'll show you one that's a better depiction of whatever it is. What is this one? Oh yeah, this one is of a man on a horse. It's cool. I mean, if this was hand done, can you imagine how much work went into this? It's a wonderful cotton, and it's just the whole, oh, the edges are so pretty. Let me see. Got to get down to an actual edge. So pretty. This embroidery and the lace, and there's a butterfly there. Really, just a beautiful, beautiful tablecloth. So I had to have that one. I think this one I paid $15 for. The pillowcase was like $1.50. And then I bought this package of napkins. I love cloth napkins. These are a nice, good size. And I don't mind. I like cloth napkins that actually like cover up your lap. And I don't mind washing cloth napkins, and I don't mind ironing them. Like I said, I have a thing about linens. And so I love the little cocktail napkins. Got stacks of those. But I have a lot of just cloth napkins, and these I will actually use. And I am going to come up with a video. I've been trying to come up with things to do with linens if they get holes in them, so that you don't have to just throw them out. And I have some ideas. So I got out, I don't know where these even came from, one of my closets, but they have stains on them. This one has a stain. And so if I can't get that out, I'm going to try to come up with something to do. This one it's like a jacquard. It has polka dots on it. It's really cute. So you can't just throw them away. No, you must come up with something else to do. The other things I got, last two things. I got this necklace at Gently Used. Thought that was really pretty. I always look at their necklaces there. It was like $4. Their jewelry is super cheap. And then I also got this red. You know, waterfall necklaces are so in style, and these are actually vintage costume jewelry. And so on here it's kind of showing up as more of a rust color, but it is a true red. And then the little these little gems all around it are a pale pink. And so, very, very pretty, I think. So we'll see. I haven't come up with anything to wear it with yet, because I don't wear a lot of red, which I figure is good for that necklace, because you probably wouldn't want to wear it with something red. And scanning all my stuff, I think that's it. So I haven't put up a video for a while, so I'm excited to get this one put up. And thank you so much for watching my videos. I see I'm getting a few more subscribers, and I watch so many people's videos, and I need to start commenting on their videos and telling them what a great job I think they're doing, because that's become my new hobby, is just watching all these thrift haul videos, and then it makes me want to get out there and go to more thrift stores and actually do like crafty things with some of my stuff. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a great week, and thanks for watching my videos. Bye.